What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be going over talking about the 9 different reward cards added into Season 8 today, or coming to Season 8 today in NBA 2K25 MyTeam. Obviously headlined by the level 40 Dr. J, but we also do see the Pro Pass Kyrie Irving. Is he usable? We see Invincible Billy Cunningham, which I don't think was leaked, so he probably is Ascension or, and my guess is Ascension or, Domination, maybe? Brook Lopez is in the level 40 grind. Nate Thurmond, I'm not sure where he's at either. Bam, level 40 grind. I think you get him at maybe level 1. D-Lo, level 40 grind. Larry Kenon, level 40 grind. So a lot of these cards you will get while you grind for level 40 Dr. J. Let's start with Larry Kenon, right? I have high hopes for a lot of these cards because if they're good, level 40 is 100% going to be worth grinding. Evan Fournier based on very quick pro leaner, D-book, dribble style. Here's the thing. The card is still 6'9" at the 3. He's got every stat, every badge you could ask for. But I feel like his animations, and this is just me, leave a lot to be desired. No, the card's not horrible or worthless, but I think the card could be a lot better. That's where I'm at with Larry Kenon. I don't think the card's that bad, but when it comes down to is he going to be, game-changing at that small forward position? No, he's going to be good, but he definitely is not going to be game-changing. He's definitely not going to be game-breaking. The card is fine at 6'9", but the only reason he's fine is because of his stats and badges, for Larry Kenon. The card's fine. D-Lo up next. Again, another card you're going to get as you grind for level 40, only 6'3". D-Lo on very quick. Does have Pro 2, Devin Booker dribble style. The card's not good at all, honestly. D-Lo is, I wish I could say he's good, but he's undersized. Yes, he's 100 overall, so every stat, every badge in the game is going to be good. But it again, is another card that you are going to get as you grind for level 40 that just leaves something to be desired. Now, I will say for D-Lo, my expectations coming into today for this card weren't super high. Again, it's just more so than anything because he is an undersized point guard. And we haven't seen that many good D'Angelo Russells through 2K history. I think we saw one a couple of years ago that could play a little bit. I think he was like a Galaxy Opal or something. But this D-Lo, he's going to be able to play. He's just undersized. Bam up next. I would be lying to say I'm not optimistic about Bam. You get him for just logging on to the game. He's 6'9". The Bam release is good, so Bam on very quick. Wish they would have updated the leaner, given him Pro 2, something like that. Dribble 6 are not that great. At the end of the day, is Bam a letdown? I don't want to be too negative, so I'm not going to say a letdown. I think the card could have and should have been better, though. All they had to do is give him a leaner, right? Give him Pro 2, and I think that would have fixed a lot of what, the problems are for Bam. Obviously, they didn't fix it. The card can still play a little ball, but again, I feel like this card actually had the potential to be good. With D-Lo, I feel like, it's really limited. With Bam, this card could have been very good. Still, for a level 0 reward, he's fine. 100 overalls, a little bit of a letdown. Nate Thurmond up next. I don't believe, I'd have to go back to the article, but I don't believe we saw anything about Nate Thurmond. So I do not know where this card comes from or what he is. If he is a domination reward, let's talk about it. That's what I'm going to refer to a lot of these cards as. Andre Drummond base on very quick. Same releases like Yao Ming, KP, Josh Smith. It's a great release. Pro 2 leaner, fantastic. Russ dribble style. Steph size up, Kemba escape. No moving crossover. Look. He's release and leader-wise incredible. Movement-wise, not that great. But at the end of the day, he's got 12 legends. 9 of them are defensively. And so if you're looking for a power forward, and if he is a domination reward, you can just go get him easily. I like what Nate Thurmond does provide. Compare him to 100 overall Cat. He's way better than Cat. You compare him to a Tim Duncan. He's way better than Tim Duncan. Is he better than Dikembe Mutombo? That's a different story because Dikembe is obviously that 7'2", different players. But I do want you guys to know and realize Nate Thurmond is good. He can absolutely play at the very highest level. His height's good. He's going to be able to knock down shots. He plays incredible defense. Badge-wise is incredible as well. You'll never hear me hate on Nate Thurmond, at all. I think this card is really good on this game. So if you want me to hate on Nate Thurmond, it's just simply put not going to happen. I think this card is really solid on this game. From top to bottom, again, it's just hard because we've got guys like Dikembe Mutombo in the game that he has to live up to such high expectations. Brook Lopez up next. Now, you do get Brook Lopez as you grind towards level 40. Now, what is my hope for Brook? I hope the card gets a change release. That's really all that comes down to. Because he is 7'1", he has power forward eligibility, hot spots for him everywhere. Defensively, he comes with legend, box out beast, brick wall. They didn't give him Hall of Fame rebound or legend rebound chaser, which is kind of troll. But again, offensively comes with legend dime or Deadeye, limitless set shot specialist. He's got decent things. Comes with Jarrett Allen on very quick with the dirt upper. Perfect. Like, that's all I want. Pro 2 leaner. Brook Lopez is a beast on this game. He is a beast on this game because he's 7'1". He's got a change jump shot. His player build's going to be solid. Brook Lopez is more exciting than any card that we talked about today. Even Nate Thurmond. Yes, Nate Thurmond's got Pro 2, but Brook Lopez is 7'1". So I'm going to hype up Brook Lopez just slightly more. I will say Nate Thurmond's player build is fantastic. So don't sit up here and say I'm like hating on Nate Thurmond because that's just not the case. But I think with what Brook Lopez gives you at 7'1", it's really tough for me not to be really optimistic about what Brook Lopez can do. Billy Cunningham up next. 6'6" shooting guard. Now again, if he's, I bet Billy Cunningham is probably your ascension reward if I had to guess. 6'6", 6'10" wingspan, 99 everything. A lot of legends defensively. Julian Strawther on very quick. The Oscar Upper, I don't know how I feel about it, but Strawther base is fantastic. Normal leaner. Yeah, he better be the ascension reward because Billy Cunningham's not that good. Even dribble 6. Like, they leave a lot to be desired. I do want to go back and look at Brook Lopez here quick and see what his moving crossover is. Zion moving crossover, okay. For Nate Thurmond has the basic moving crossover. So it's crazy. So far, we have not talked about a card that has like the D-Fox or, moving crossover, which is crazy. Then your Pro Pass reward, base reward, Kyrie Irving, 6'2", hot spots from everywhere. Again, perfect stats, perfect badges. Kyrie, Oscar, I'm very quick. Kyrie leaner at this stage, I think, is troll. Has Garland with Francis, has the D-Fox moving crossover. Kyrie is not great, but at least they made him somewhat like playable. I don't know. Like his base catch and shoot release is going to be fine. I just wish he would have had like a better leaner. I think that's really what it comes down to. Like if they would have given Kyrie a leaner, I actually wouldn't hate on the card, but they didn't. And so for me, it's really tough for me to get like really hype about this card. I think he's fine. But like, again, when it comes down to it, I think we've got other cards in the game that are just better than Kyrie Irving. So as far as me and how high I can be on him, it's not that high. Then we see our Dr. J's, right? And as I do this, I want to first compare their SIGs and see, are they exactly actually the same? Because if they are, I can talk about one and I'm talking about the other. If they're not the same, then obviously we're going to have to do some things. So these cards are exactly the same. Nice, right? Like that's what it needed. The only difference is, oh wait, I actually clicked the exact same Dr. J. They should be the same though, right? Like objectively speaking, I think they are going to be the same, and they are. So these cards are literally the exact same. Only difference is the Pro Pass one has point guard eligibility. Is it a big deal? Yes and no. Like, I don't think it's a game-breaking deal, but it is a big deal. 6'7", 6'11" wingspan. Hot spots for everywhere. Perfect stats. Perfect badges. Tendency-wise, you guys can see it's just normal tendencies. Steph with Sexton on very quick. Pro 2 leaner. Garland with Francis. Steph escape. D-Fox moving crossover. Am I wrong to say that I think this card could be the best point guard in the game? Is that me hyping him up too much? I don't know. You guys can let me know, because I do think Dr. J has that type of upside. Because he's long and lengthy, but he can still be offensively absolutely incredible. He can guard some of the taller point guards. Like if somebody's running Jokic, well, guess what? Dr. J can somewhat guard a guy like Jokic. And so that's why I'm somewhat high on Dr. J, because it's like, defensively, he's going to be able to guard everybody. Offensively, he's going to be really solid. But honestly, guys, I like the shooting guard Dr. J too. My thing is this. We're seeing a lot of point guards in this game, especially at this stage. Positionless basketball is going to be a thing. So go Dr. J can play too. The only thing I'd be careful of is like, I don't know what today's drop looks like or how hard the new cards are going to get, but how hard they're going to be to get. But like Michael Beasley has shooting guard eligibility. He doesn't have point guard eligibility. So like you could run GOAT Dr. J with Michael Beasley, whereas like if you have the shooting guard Dr. J, you're not going to be able to. So just kind of depends on what you're ultimately wanting to get. But either way, Dr. J is absolutely a beast in this game. I like his release. I like his movement. I like, his Pro 2 leaner. Everything about Dr. J is a green flag for me. To me, the sad part is the only real rewards that stand out to me are Dr. J, Brook Lopez, and Nate Thurmond. Like those are your good rewards from this season. The other rewards I'm not super high on. Again, Larry Kenon and Bam play. Yeah, same thing with Billy Cunningham. Same thing, I guess, with Kyrie, but I'm just not super high on those cards. That is going to wrap it up for our video today. Let me know your thoughts on the new rewards added into my team today. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.